So I'm sitting here getting ready to receive my baby boy. You know, I want to definitely gonna be more active making videos because I want to be documenting these videos for you, son. For you. This is for you. Not for nobody else. This is for you. And that way you get to have a memory, well, not a memory, but a history of, your father and knowing who he was before you were born and the whole process and everything. So that's why I'll be making these videos. And I want to document everything for you, son. This is going to be for you. And yeah, I'm happy and I'm excited. Everybody keep asking if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I may not be showing it, but I'm very excited, moving forward. And yeah, so they got me in this suit. That's what I gotta wear. Yeah, that's where we at with it. I'm waiting to be called back there right now. And yeah. Yeah, I get to meet my son, you, Daniel, and I look forward to the life that we have together, all the memories that we build, and yeah, I'm just waiting on them to call me back, so that's why I keep looking. It's a whole lot of movement. It's a whole lot of movement back here. I'll explain that to you when you get older. But yeah, it's a whole lot of movement back here. And yeah, I don't know, I just can't put it into words, but maybe it'll come to me later. But as of right now, I feel good. I was noticing my face was dry today. That's why I'm looking. But yeah, I haven't cried. I don't know. I might start crying. I'm okay with that. It's my emotions. So yeah, just wanted to kick this off with a video now. Once you're here, I'll be recording again. I'm gonna try to make this into a long, nice video and, get started on editing my videos and everything. That way it's just not one extra long video or certain things put together. Definitely got to get comfortable talking to this camera. That's one thing. One thing that stood out, somebody told me, it was like, well, if you're comfortable talking in front of the camera by yourself, I'm all by myself, nobody else in the room with me. So, people walk past, they look at you, they wondering why you just sitting there talking to this camera right here. Well, that's why, getting comfortable with that. I know it's probably going to come out a little weird. I should have had the camera sideways when I started this, but it's going to be errors in life, and learning to move forward with those errors. Everything does not have to be perfect. I recognize that. And yeah, I'm almost at 5 minutes. I might even just upload this, separate clip. I might just upload video after video after video after video, and my goal is just to be consistent. 15 minutes per day. That's all it takes. 15 minutes per day. You know, of checking in, and like I said, this is going to be chronological evidence for you, my son. That way you can go back and know what your dad's thoughts were. You know, this is stuff I wish I could have had when I was your age. You know, my dad's thoughts when he was younger, what he used to do when he was younger, and then to have that documented on camera. You know, I'm turning because I keep seeing the shadows on my face, you know. So yeah, I got the little beard, but I think I'm gonna cut this. I normally don't rock facial hair. I'll cut the mustache and this off, but I just figured I would leave it. All this off, nothing under there. But the thing is, like, I was never a person who cared about my physical appearance. At one point in time, there was, but that's when I was in high school. And as I got older, I stopped caring about that stuff like that. To me, it was simple. I don't have to worry about, oh, I need to look a certain kind of way for this or that reason, or for this person or that person. You know, it's all about how I feel about myself on the inside. It's not about how anybody else feels about you. How anybody else feels about me. It's not about how they're going to interpret me or their perception of me. It's more about how I feel about me. So, you know, I hope that you feel the same way as you get older. You don't let other people's thoughts and words affect how you feel about yourself. You know, I made a lot of mistakes in my life, and, you know, learning how to move forward and grow. And one thing that really stood out to me, it's just touching my face is getting annoying, but it just feel weird on my, I can't wait to get this off. But and this mask, I hate these things. Every no is another opportunity for yourself. Every time somebody tells you no, it's another opportunity for you to grow, for you to learn. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a no verbatim, word for word. It could be a whole lot of different situations or occurrences or all types of things that can happen that can end up as a no. It's how you interpret it. When it comes to learning from those no's, it took a long time for me to learn from the no's. Eventually, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not 100% at that point yet, but I'm getting closer. And every time something happens, I stand back from that situation and I figure, okay, how can I learn from that? And I keep looking at my lips on camera and they keep looking ashy. That's why I keep licking my lips. But I don't have no chapstick or nothing. But yes, it's learning how to move forward. I took that phrase from somebody I learned. It was every time I messed up or I did something wrong, they said, well, Danny, how can we move forward? That's what stood out to me. How can we move forward? How can I move forward and not be stuck in the past You know, if you think about it like a ball rolling down a hill, if the ball is rolling and it comes on a roadblock or something stopping the ball from rolling, what can you do to push that ball to keep it rolling, to keep it moving? So, you know, in life, I hit roadblocks, you know, and I stop progress. And I have to figure out a way for me to keep moving. You know, how can I push myself to keep moving? You know, so this is all stuff that's going to come with time. But, you know, I'm just putting that out there for whenever you do watch these videos. Young Daniel-san. That's from, what is that movie? It's the one where dude was like wax on, wax off. Oh, Karate Kid. Yeah, Daniel-san. So that was another thing about this name, Daniel. There's a meme. I don't even know if that's even gonna be a thing when you get older. But there's things called a meme, and there's a meme of this boy, and they be like, "Damn, Daniel." So that was one of my favorite memes. But yeah, I just wanted to put this video together real quick. And yeah, my hands are super ashy too, man. But yeah, I just had to get some thoughts off my head. And like I said, I'll be recording another video later. You know, it's gonna be other people around, you know, that love and care for you. They showed up, and you know, even for the people that didn't show up, it's plenty of other people that, you know, care about you and want to see great things for you. And, you know, with all that said, you know, I just want to end it, or, you know, my ending thoughts after all this. My TLDR, that stands for too long, don't read, or didn't read, too long, didn't read, is, you know, I love you, Daniel. I'm happy that you're here. And, you know, I just pray that one day you could watch these videos and enjoy, you know, find some enjoyment from this and happiness from watching these videos of me talking to you.
Should be 2 more minutes.
Two more?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, thank you.
Sure.
So, yeah, we got 5 minutes, so I might as well keep on rambling. And I thought he was about to say it's time. So, got 5 minutes. But yeah, you know, I know this is only your first year, 2023. You know, I'm turning 32. Your birthday is March 1st. It's 2 months and 26 days before mine. So I'm happy that I get to enjoy your birthday first before I get to enjoy mine. And I wouldn't have it no other way. So in my life, you always are gonna come first. You know, I like that. You know, so every year I'm gonna be reminded to focus on you. You know, you come first in my life. I have no choice. You know, your birthday comes before mine. So what that means is I'm always going to have you on my mind. Every time March 1st rolls around, oh, it's Daniel's birthday. I got to, you know, do something. That don't necessarily mean I'm just going to jump up and go buy you a gift. But what that does mean is that I'm going to make an effort to establish a connection between us every March 1st. You know, we going to go out, side. We gonna do something. We gonna make a connection, a bond every March 1st. You know, one thing that really stood out is why I wanted to give you the middle name Kenneth. Kenneth was my uncle, and he made a huge impact on my life. You know, I didn't get to spend too many years with him. Well, not too many years, but I didn't get to spend too much time with him. Let's put it that way. I was around him a lot. We enjoyed each other's, time with each other. And he made a huge impact on my life because there was times he would take me to football games. There was times he would take me to baseball games. There was times he would pick me up and we would just go fishing. You know, stuff like that really stood out for me. You know, it wasn't about, there was one gift he got me. Well, actually, there was a few gifts that he got me, but I don't want to compare gifts because that's materialistic stuff. You know, a lot of people got me a lot of gifts that I loved over time. So I don't want to compare materialistic items. But the stuff that he did in terms of taking his time out to pick me up and go fishing, which is a very simple idea. You know, that's the type of stuff that I like. That's why I enjoy fishing so much. You know, I enjoy fishing so much for that reason. You know, it's a great bonding experience. You're doing nothing but just sitting there with the other person and enjoying each other's time. It was great, you know. So, with that being said, you know, I'm going to make an effort every March 1st to do something with you, you know. Whether that means we just go fishing. I hope you're in the cars. You know, I can enjoy that with you. We can go do something with the cars, you know. Especially when you're older and you have your own car. You know, we could ride out together with our own cars together. You know, that's my dream, to go back to back, you know. I just wanted to put this together for you so that way when you get older you can watch this, and I just really appreciate, you know, everything that you do when you get older. And I know it's gonna be such a long time until then, but the thing is, like, I'm just speaking it into existence. You know, I'm just happy that you're here. And yeah, oh wow, I'm at 18 minutes now. See, I just keep going on and on. I could, you know, honestly, sometimes I feel like, you know, I don't know what to say, but, you know, my mom always says, you know, Danny, it's better that you just turn on the camera and just start talking. So, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to go.